I'm George Gomez. I'm Vice President of Game Development at Stern Pinball.
My name is John Rothermel. I'm the Mechanical Engineering Manager.
My name is Lonnie Robb, and I'm the Director of Software.
Wason, I'm a software engineer here.
Mark Galvez, and I am the dot matrix animator. Well, you've got this really great universe of characters and good versus evil.
It's a rich history in terms of the fiction, big fan base.
It's kind of in this height of its popularity, so people are really high on Transformers.
Pinball has always been about pop culture, and Transformers has been that for quite a while.
The fact that it is science fiction, you know, these monsters, a lot of toys, that gives us the opportunity to be wide open in terms of what we want to show on the game.
Some of the people that we have working for us now are in their 30s, and that's something that they grew up with, and that was part of their vernacular the entire time.
For me, it's reliving the old 80s cartoons, the ultimate good versus evil. Transforming robots, can't beat that.
That's huge. Not just, here are 3 movies and let's use the assets and the fun stuff that we always do, but now you have this rich history that you could bring in, like little subtle things that people who are fans are going to identify. They'll love it.
It's a little bit out there, and I think just by its nature, that makes it interesting for pinball.
It's an idea that George Gomez had, and it's made the game harder to develop.
Right from the get-go, I thought that the notion of Autobots and Decepticons was interesting in and of itself. And I had never really seen a scenario within the Transformers environment that allowed a player to decide whether he was an Autobot or a Decepticon. The choice is going to be made as soon as you coin up.
If you're playing Autobots, your targets and your objectives are a little bit different than when you're playing Decepticon.
It's not just a rule concept. The whole game is flavored that way.
The game will transform, and all of the challenges will be adjusted to create that scenario.
And we really try to play on that.
The whole left side of the game, the artwork, the characters, the rules, the sounds, the speech, the effects, the choreography, all Decepticon. On the right side, it's all Autobots.
I kind of drove to the concept from the notion of, are you an Autobot or are you a Decepticon? I'm hoping that the discovery of playthrough as an Autobot and playthrough as Decepticon is as compelling to people as I imagine the concept to be.
Initially, it's going to be the split artwork, but then once you start playing the game, it's the fact that you're getting 2 games in one.
It's been a while since I've focused on the elements of flow in a pinball machine. For a long time, I made games that were all about the combination shots and how many combinations could you hook together. And so it was kind of fun to go back and creating a game that had some of that speed.
We kept the cannon.
Yes, there's a rapid fire cannon.
It's so fun watching George do his presentation. Megatron is going to come out, and there's balls that are going to be locked here. They're going to come out, pow, 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 pow. I mean, exactly. Pow, 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 pow. 6 balls. Let's put 6 balls in a trough, have all 6 balls come out, and you're going to be surprised when it happens.
The cannon is going to be a fast-firing device coupled with a recoil cannon, giving you the effect that this cannon is actually recoiling and shooting the balls at the player.
The other thing, though, is you want to be able to have a battle.
You know, you'll be able to bash Optimus with the ball.
Being able to have a ramp to hit Optimus and having Megatron shoot out balls will probably be really interesting to people as well.
And in this instance, it's going to really feel good if you are a Decepticon and you're beating the heck out of Optimus, because that's the second feature of the game. Optimus reacts to, physically. You take a ball, you hit Optimus, and he's falling back from the strike. So that's pretty, it's pretty cool.